Hello, I'm Corey Norwood with Social Services. Today I'm going to be conducting a video study today for my Sociology 310 class. Do you mind telling me about your home life?
Um, Me when I was a child myself,
Yes, sir.
my mother, she never really cared about my grades. She never cared about my school. So I pretty much raised myself. Um, because of that, I never felt as I was smart as the other kids. All the kids were always smarter than me. So I just never always grew up knowing that I was not smart. I never liked that.
Okay, understood. Um, do you mind telling me about your parenting as far as your mother and father is concerned with the family?
My father was never in the home. I never knew who he was. Um, I was. My mother raised me until 12,
Mm-hmm.
because like my whole situation was, it was never really good. 'Cause like I said, she never cared about my school or anything. And I was sent to a foster home at the age of 12.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, it was just another bad situation after another bad situation. So as far as me ever gaining the proper love for myself, I never got that. And I never did any good in school. So I pretty much gave up on school.
So how smart do you feel about yourself right now?
I never felt like I was smart. I mean, come on, everybody knows more than me. It's been that way my whole life. So smart, me and smart do not belong in the same sentence. So I don't think I'm smart at all.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend some services to our agency through the YWCA and through Goodwill Services. What do you think you attend these services?
I don't think I need to go for that. I mean, a person like me is just not worthy of something like that. So don't even waste your time. I don't think I need. I don't think I need that.
Okay, so from what I'm recognizing is due to your past upbringing, like how you come from a broken home with your parents or whatnot and everything, I see you kind of modeling that same type of behavior for your kids, and I don't really think that's good for the betterment of your kids and whatnot. So if you really look back at the circumstances, is this really good for your family for the long term and for what's going on right now?
Huh. I guess you just made me think about something because the way my parents treated me is the same way I'm treating my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, that's funny. I never thought about that before. Um, that's definitely not what I want for my kids because I want my kids to have a better opportunity in life and a better chance of life than I had. So I guess I need to really, really consider these recommendations you gave me. Do you really think they can really help somebody like me?
Yes, of course. What social services does is provides a nice picture for people to empower themselves, grow, rebuild, retool, and just promote more growth. Through Goodwill Services, they offer computer literacy classes and stuff like that, and also more skills to help build your resume. Then they also offer job training, and if you need a GED or maybe even a high school diploma, they offer that too. Another benefit of these services is that the children can benefit from early writing classes and mathematics classes, and then get to interact with other children.
That sounds like it's all really, really good stuff. But I struggle with self-esteem. I never really thought that I am that I mean anything to anybody. And I never was a very social person, so I'm not too comfortable around other people. So, I don't really think I fit in anywhere. You know, so
Well, there are various community groups that meet up. There are 4 or 5 or so. There's a therapy group that meets up. There's a support group that meets up. There's also the educational group that meets up. But I think the one that works best for you is the socialization group in the community. That's a really, really good one for you. The purpose of this group is it helps assist and help you acquire skills and make you more sociable with people. We have job interviews with people, stuff like that, make you more personable, make you a little bit more comfortable. Also helps you just interacting with people, learning from the same experiences. That way it helps you combat stress, have a little more confidence in yourself, and then maybe you too can also lend a helping hand to someone else from your experiences. The socialization group helps build self-confidence, makes you more aware of yourself, and we're also having sessions, and it's about 6 sessions. We're meeting once a week.
You mean I could actually help somebody else?
Yes, sir,
Really,
you can.
me?
Absolutely, you can. You can help somebody. Everybody has the ability to help someone else. You just have to look within, but sometimes we need to find that support from others. And all it takes is a little support. So we're in the 6 sessions, and we're meeting once a week. What days would you be there?
Well, you put it to me that way, it kind of makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure I can do a Wednesday, like a Wednesday at 4. Because the way you put it to me, I could build up on my social skills, and I could become more social.
Mm-hmm.
I could be, because I'm not very comfortable around people. I get around people, and I know I'm not that smart. I let them do all the talking. I rarely have anything to say because I know it's not going to be smart what I'm going to say. So, and I don't like that. I would like to do something better with my life as far as that goes. And especially, because I want to show my kids something different. Through this session, I realized that I am becoming my parents. What my parents were to me, I was becoming towards my kids. That is not the way I want to raise my kids. I want my kids to have opportunities and situations, and I want the world to open up for them in ways that it did not open up for me. So, yes, I can do Wednesdays at 4. I think that'll be a good thing.
Good. That being said, what this will do for you also is, when it promotes that positive growth, what this will do is, it'll show a different model for the kids. It'll be like a trickle-down theory. If the kids see positiveness, then they have nothing to do but relate to that positiveness, and then that's more growth for you. And then also, you can go on to another task and keep on building and keep on retooling yourself. So, tell me about your roommate. Do you still feel that they're stealing from you?
Yes, because I already have trust issues with people that I need to work on. But my roommate, because on 3 different occasions, money was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Each time it was just $20, but to me, $20 is a lot of money because I need every penny that I can get my hands on. And every time I bring the issue up about the money to my roommate, it always starts an argument.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not good for me to be around my kids and we're arguing all the time. So
Yeah.
I'm forced to just, okay, I have to downplay it and let it go. It creates a bad, negative atmosphere, because of my trust issues, and I don't feel comfortable in my own home. So it's very frustrating, and my kids have to see that. And that's probably the worst part of it all, is that my kids got to witness that, and I don't like that. So I would like to get that situation taken care of.
Okay. Based off what you just told me, I have 2 suggestions for you. You could either A, check out the home, establish what it is you need to establish with your landlord or your realtor, and you might want to think about checking into a Tacoma Mission, where they have places for single parent homes and children.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if that doesn't work, you might want to try Salvation Army.
I heard about that.
Yes. So what you want to do is, I would recommend and suggest that you try those 2 places. If you have any problems getting into those 2 places, just contact me, notify me, and then we'll just figure out an appointment, and then we'll figure out another place for you to go. With that being said, I also wanted to add the support group that you will be attending has a group development to it. And so what the group development is, it has 4 stages and it establishes 4 little summits. The first stage will be focusing more on trust issues, which you obviously have at your home.
I have trust issues.
Okay, so what it'll do is it'll definitely help you deal with that and make you more comfortable. Also, your group leader, what he will be doing is when showing you how to focus more on trust and everything, just kind of show you the way of going in the right direction about situations. That way, when there's conflict or hardship, you don't just kind of fold in and just shut in from everybody. The second stage of this group development is your group leader and your group members will learn to be more assertive. Okay, you and your group members and your group leaders will learn to you will learn to combat conflicts, and you'll also be able to learn how to adjust to different changes of atmosphere. For example, you going into either the Tacoma Mission or the Salvation Army. So those things right there, while you're attending those group meetings, will help you combat things that you're going on as you figure out things and with a new place to stay and changing your situation. The third stage I wanted to tell you about at this stage is more of a developmental stage. At this stage, you would pretty much be able to learn how to establish more trust. And when you establish more trust, it allows you to be more open with people. You'll learn that with your group members interacting and participating and stuff like that. And also, your group leaders and members and whatnot, you guys will all be able to establish more of a trust with other people in situations that you deal with outside of the group. Okay? Now, the fourth stage, this is pretty much the stage of separation. This is where you have learned that you have reached your goal. You have met your summit. Like all the group members, everybody has went through the sessions, everybody's went together, everybody's participated, everybody's reached their goal. Okay? Also, based off your paperwork, you're on state assistance.
I'm on state assistance,
Okay?
yes.
And I recognize that one of the main requirements is that you have employment. Fortunately for you, being as though that your living situation is not so good right now, the good thing about that is that you already have employment, so you don't have to look for a job.
So I don't have to do job searches at all.
No, you don't. No, not at all. All you gotta do is just keep doing what you've been doing, keep staying productive, keep a positive head, keep participating in the group sessions. Everything will take care of itself. I'm confident in you. This will work for you. Also, with the group development and part of the state assistance, within the group development, there will be single parenting sessions. Okay, and so for you, this will be very, very important for you because you'll come to find out that you're not the only one going through what you're going through. Everybody goes through hardships.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one. So.
No, everybody goes through hardships. So the really good thing about this is that you'll just be able to hear what other people are going through. They'll hear what you're going through. You guys can share experiences, what they went through, what you went through. And then what it kind of really does is, and not only promotes growth, but it also does is you just know that you're not alone in this, okay? Everybody goes through stuff. There's always someone going through something worse. So the important thing is that you're moving in the right direction, for your family, for the betterment of yourself, and this is what these services provide for you, okay? So, what I need you to do is just take a deep breath, just relax, okay? Just relax, and then we're just going to do this one step at a time. I just want to let you know that there are services that we're providing that's going to provide refuge for you. And there's going to be nothing but positives coming out of this with the group development in the 4 stages, and you just coming to the sessions that you're required to come to. And then also, we're going with these different stages and these different groups or whatnot, you'll be able to change your situation.